Might not be the case from this point until the All-Star break, as he delivers a first pitch strike and we're underway. Gabe Morales, the home plate umpire. Puts the ball in play, skies one to right. Cam Smith comes in a couple of steps, and Quan retired for the first out. 5 against Hunter with 4 strikeouts, and he puts this one in play to left field on the breaking ball. Hunter has been consistently getting Nolan Jones out with a fastball in his career, but he went
trying to go get that fastball up.
He got that pitch and drills it deep to right field, and that is going to be a 2-0 Guardians lead. Jose Ramirez continues to do damage against the Astros, his 3rd home run of this season against Houston. He's now 7 for 16, and Hunter gives up 2 runs here to the first 3 batters.
Yeah, it's no secret who's lethal inside this lineup, and the one guy you don't want to beat you is Jose Ramirez. But he got a gift right here and a changeup that stayed middle, and Hunter knew it. After beating him up top with 97, tried to slow things down with that changeup, just didn't.
Foul tip caught by Yainer Diaz. That'll be Hunter Brown's first strikeout tonight, 2nd out of the inning. Now Daniel Schneemann will be the batter. Schneemann chops one to the right side. Victor Caratini will flip it to Hunter covering, and he beats Schneemann to the bag for the final out of the inning.
A pitcher on their staff. He has faced the Astros before. He did start against them.
That's ball 4. Paredes, who leads the team in walks, draws his 45th of the year. Break next week. That ball's roped into right center. That's going to head all the way towards the gap into the wall. Paredes is going to be held at 3rd as they bring the ball back in from the outfield. 2nd and 3rd with nobody out. Cam Smith, double number 16 on the year with a couple of doubles. Sends this one into center field. Is it deep enough to score Paredes? Nolan Jones is back. Paredes is heading home. Smith stays at 2nd. The throw is cut off. That'll be a sac fly for Altuve, and the Astros get one of the runs back. It's now 2-1. Rounds this one to 3rd. Schneemann will make the play. Yainer made it close. On the ground towards short, played by Rocchio. Ryan's throw is in time. The Astros settle for 1 run. Got him. Hunter Brown picks up his 2nd strikeout tonight. Angel Martinez goes down for the first out of the inning with a home run. Hits this one on the ground to Caratini. Hunter Brown doesn't need to cover as Caratini takes the play unassisted for the 2nd out. Guardians and Sean Kenzie Noel. And he breaks his bat and sends one slowly to Zach Short. His throw high, and Caratini comes down in time for the final out of the inning.
A lot to right-handed hitters.
Then he beats him with a fastball up, and that's a strikeout for Cantillo, his first. One away here in the 2nd. Dubon goes down on strike, so Cantillo with back-to-back strikeouts here in the 2nd. Now he gets him on the next changeup as Short goes down on strikes. Cantillo strikes out the side, getting humbled. Line drive past Mauricio Dubon into right center field. Cam Smith trying to cut it off. Rocchio going for 2. The throw not quite in time. Skips past Zach Short. Hunter Brown backing up. For most of the year. This ball skied in the air to right field. Pretty similar spot to where Quan hit it his first time up. Cam not being tested on that fly ball to shallow right. There's one away. That ball's hit hard into right field. Jones, who had struggled against Hunter Brown in his career, is 2 for 2 tonight. This one an RBI double. And the Guardians lead this game 3-1. Astros, after watching Ramirez hit one out his last time up, will intentionally walk him here, putting runners on 1st and 2nd for Carlos Santana. Puts that one in the air. Trammell and Smith converge. Cam Smith makes the call. Both runners tagging, and now Ramirez heads back to 1st. Jones will advance to 3rd. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning. Now Ramirez takes off, and the pitch is a strike. And Jose adds his 23rd stolen base too. There's a line drive that's going to score 2 more. Ramirez stolen base proves to be large as he comes across the plate. That is 5 runs on Hunter Brown tonight. It's 5-1 Guardians, a team that have been struggling for offense. Runs in their 10-game losing streak. And now they've scored a dozen runs here in the first 12 innings of this series against the Astros. That one's popped up and Dubon makes the play. He's 0 for 2. Now he's 1 for 3. That was a bullet past the third baseman Daniel Schneemann. Good at bats the last couple of nights from Trammell. He's a leadoff base runner.
Oh, good job.
And he gets Paredes on back-to-back changeups. That's his 4th strikeout.
They were trying to get me to be aggressive. Good swing by Cam Smith. That was a mistake curveball up that he took advantage of. Trying to keep that line moving and set things up for Altuve again. But I think there were true fastball counts back in the day.
Altuve sends one to center. Nolan Jones drifts back. He's got to play. Trammell's going to tag and go to third. Altuve flies out to center for the second out. Catches the outside corner. Yiner down on strikes. Cantillo dots one up for the final out of the inning. They're in Oklahoma City right now. That ball into center. Trammell moves over to his left a few feet, puts it away. Bo Naylor lines out for the first out. Sugarland rehab game. Ground ball to third. Paredes on 2 big hops. Makes the play to first, and there's 2 away. And he hits this one deep to right field, and Brian Rocchio, who did not have a home run all season, didn't have an extra base hit as a right-hand hitter until last night, continues to torment the Astros from that 9-hole as he hits his first home run of the year in his 43rd game of the season.
This doesn't sound like the Guardian team that we heard about coming into this series. Rocchio is up in a tree right now
with the Guardians. Got Kwan on strikes to end the inning. Hunter frustrated those, allowed 6 runs through 4. The Astros now down 5. There's a ball into right field for Victor Caratini. He has himself a base hit to start the 4th inning. Back-to-back innings in 3 out of 4 for the Astros with the leadoff hitter. Just below the zone, Cooper had one go against him his first at bat. That one goes. Dubon golfs one into deep left field. Kwan all the way back near the wall. He'll put it away on the wall, or in front of the wall by a couple of steps. Dubon gave it a ride, but he's out number 1. Instead, he buries the fastball for a strike. That might have been a case of looking for something soft and getting the fastball instead. Catches the outside corner, close pitch, called a strike, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 4th. 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 left on. Well, Nolan Jones, who had very little success against Hunter Brown before tonight.
A little too much of the strike zone for Hunter, because they are taking some large swings at his pitches.
Zach Short puts it away on the pop-up from Ramirez. Good to get that guy out for the first time, and there's 1 away. 8 lefties in the lineup tonight. This is a chopper towards the right side. Caratini cuts it off. They get the 1 out there. Santana beats the relay throw. Skied way up in the air to center field. Easy play for Taylor Trammell. Hunter, after a leadoff walk, works through the 5th inning unscathed. This time he takes it for ball 4. Isak draws his 2nd walk tonight. Those are both walks. Center with a double and right field with a single. This ball drilled into left. Cam is 3 for 3, and the Astros start off the inning with 2 runners on. Ground ball, backhanded, no, it's past Schneemann, down the corner and left. 1 run scores, Cam Smith will score. 2 RBI double for Altuve, and it's 6-3.
What a boy, 2.
Runs in 4 innings tonight. Now Yainer Diaz chops one to third. Schneemann's going to make the throw to first, and Altuve is going to wisely get to third. Good base running maneuver by Altuve, who looked 100% advancing on that play. Caratini drills one to center field. Back goes Nolan Jones, still back. Jose can walk home on that deep sac fly. It's now a 2-run game. Victor Caratini drives in his 30th run of the season. Now Hummel sends one to second. Angel Martinez, who played in the outfield yesterday, at second today, makes that play for the final out of the inning. Tonight the Guardians put 6 on him. And there's a walk to lead off the inning. Lined out his last time up. Hits the ball sharply, but Zach Short is there. He'll step on the bag and complete the double play. Hunter needed that one as he erases the leadoff walk. Hunter with 90 pitches, looking to try and finish off the 6th inning. In the air center field, playable for Taylor Trammell. Hunter works around a leadoff walk and also a 3-0 count to the last batter. Dubon drills one into left center field. He was down 0-2, then he got to 1-2, almost stumbles going to second, and he is going to get in there with a head-first slide. Got him on a fastball. That'll be the first out of the inning. Sobrowski picks up his first strikeout.
The line judge.
Trammell strikes out. That'll be back-to-back strikeouts for Sobrowski, 2 away in the inning. Already 2 disengagements for Cade Smith. Isn't that a third? He wants Dubon to get out of the sight line of the catcher. So he's going to intentionally balk him to third.
Of the time to right-handed hitters.
Isak pops it into shallow right. Second baseman Angel Martinez will put it away for the final out of the inning. 6 innings. 6 hits, 6 runs, all earned, 3 walks, only 3 strikeouts for Hunter, and a couple of home runs tonight. A walk, a double knocked in a run. Now Quan grounds one to Mauricio Dubon, takes his time and makes the throw to first for the second out.
For Oakert.
Pop up, Victor Caratini backs up a few steps and puts it away for the final out of the inning. Good inning for Oakert. Good. Here he's not going to get his 4th hit against the sweeper of Cade Smith as he goes down on strikes for the first out. Innings tonight. Altuve will be the second batter of the inning to get on, or second batter as he gets on. Wow. Well off the plate, back-to-back walks. Gets away. Bounces past Bo Naylor. That'll advance Altuve to third and Yainer Diaz to second. Now the Astros have the tying run in scoring position.
The ball scores at least 1 and moves Yainer up.
That's popped up. Backing up is the new third baseman Will Wilson, and he'll make the catch. No chance for Altuve to tag. So that's the second out of the inning. Got him. Cooper strikes out to end the inning, and Cade Smith worked around a couple of walks here in the 7th. Astros. This one, Luke Fowl, long run. Paredes, not sure if he'll have time to get there. He will!
Nice play.
Isak almost overran it and stayed with it for a nice catch.
3 times, they really like you.
You had 2 teams bring you back a couple of times, right?
Yeah, but not 3.
And he strikes him out on a splitter in back-to-back nights. Hector picks up the second out with his first strikeout. He will face Angel Martinez. Santana on the move. Martinez breaks his bat, lobs a fly ball to right. Easy play, Cam Smith. That does it for the Guardians in the 8th. And this time as well. Mauricio on a 1-2 pitch, singles into left field. Dubon 2 for 4 tonight. Continues with that 8-game hitting streak, hitting well. Puts this ball in play to center. Angel Martinez is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he hits one pretty well to right field towards that bullpen all the way back and off the wall. Dubon is going to be waved around. Trammell to second. RBI double. It's a one-run game.
Almost jumped him.
Another slider. And that one's up. Third time Paredes drawing a walk tonight. 47 walks on the year. He pops him up again. This one into shallow right field. Daniel Schneemann, the second baseman, started the game at third. There's a ball into left center field. That'll be down for a hit. We're going to be tied up at 6. Jose Altuve, RBI number 4 tonight.
Big swing from the veteran.
Goes after a pitch up. That'll do it for the Astros, but a big 2-out RBI single by Jose Altuve has tied the game at 6. That one on the ground and backhanded by Short. Long throw on money. Zach Short from deep short, making a defensive sparkling play. Slider gets him. Hader picking up another strikeout. 2 outs here in the 9th. Hits the ball sharply. Dubon knocks it down, and everybody's going to be safe. Ground ball, gloved by Caratini. He'll get to the bag. Victor will lead off the bottom half of the 9th inning. Astros need a run. Caratini sends one to shallow left, coming on Stephen Kwan, who puts it away for the first out. Junis strikes out Hummel for the second out. Cooper down on strikes for the third time. Dubon drills one to left field. All the way back is Kwan. He'll watch it go off the wall. Dubon heading to second base. He'll get there with another double. Mauricio Dubon, 3 straight hits. He's the winning run at second with 2 outs. Called third strike on the outside corner. Junis comes back from 3-0 to strike out Short to end the inning. At bat here, he popped up as a pinch hitter showing bunt, and he gets it down. Josh Hader on the ball, makes the throw to first. Kwan moves to third with 1 away. Second time Ramirez will be intentionally walked tonight, the 11th time this season, and Hader will go after Carlos Santana.
That runner 90 feet closer.
Double play taken out of order as Ramirez takes second. Hitter on deck, Jonathan Rodriguez. So Rodriguez, who we haven't seen yet in this series, will hit with the bases loaded and 1 out. The game coming here. Got him! 2 outs in the inning. Rodriguez goes down on strikes. That ball skied deep to left field, all the way back near the wall, and that ball is gone. Grand slam for Angel Martinez. And just like that, the Guardians have taken a 4-run lead here in the 10th.
334-foot grand slam. Quickly turning into a very frustrating series for the Houston Astros. Martinez just getting enough of it.
Will get his first at bat. He came on defensively and skies this one into left. This will not be a Crawford box special like the last home run out in 1 out of 30 ballparks, but a big in the center. Kwan's going to have an opportunity in center. Make sure Noel knows that he's got it covered. And a good strong throw to third. That's out number 1.
Well past that halfway point. But you're going to have some of these ups and downs. It's a rare loss after a loss for the Astros, too.
And Clase finishes off the game at 10-6 final as he strikes out Cam Smith to end this one. Angel Martinez with a grand slam. in the top half of the 10th inning is the difference tonight as the Guardians win 10-6. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger will feature Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic as your host. Julia Morales getting interviews in the Astros clubhouse. We'll hear from Joe Espada as well. 10-6 final. Astros lose their first series in their last 14. And we'll have the postgame show next.